We are Siouxland proud. This is KCAU 9 News at 6.
Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us for the special digital newscast on SiouxlandProud.com and the KCAU 9 Facebook page. I'm Hannah Adamson. A high-speed chase in Sioux City results in a car getting stuck on train tracks. That's our top story tonight at 6. Iowa State Patrol tried initiating a stop on the Highway 20 bypass when the vehicle failed to pull over. Local law enforcement assisted in the pursuit, ending with the suspects high centering on the train tracks near Lewis Boulevard. They then attempted fleeing on foot, but were quickly taken into custody. The suspects reportedly suffered minor injuries. Today was the last day you could request a mail-in absentee ballot in Iowa. Absentee ballots must be received no later than noon on November 3rd. In case you missed it, you can still vote in person at your county auditor's office until November 2nd and in person at polling locations Election Day. Voter registration can also be done any day, even on Election Day. And with just 10 days to go until Election Day, both President Donald Trump and challenger Joe Biden are crisscrossing the country, campaigning in several battleground states. This as early voting has begun in all 50 states and Washington, D.C. So far, at least 56 million people have cast their votes, including the president, who cast his in Palm Beach, Florida, before heading to campaign rallies in Ohio, Wisconsin, and North Carolina.
We're going to win the state of North Carolina, and we're going to win 4 more years in the White House.
Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden also on the campaign trail, encouraging folks to get out and vote during a campaign event in Pennsylvania.
I'm running as a proud Democrat, but I will govern as an American president for everybody. That's the job of a president. The duty to care for everyone, the duty to heal. And you too have a sacred duty, and that's to vote.
The early voting data continues to hit record numbers across the nation, with 6 states already surpassing 1 million votes cast in person. The White House Coronavirus Task Force is once again urging Iowa leaders to strengthen mitigation measures against COVID-19. Since September 13th, the task force has listed Iowa among the 10 worst states when it comes to cases per 100,000 people. This latest report shows us with the 8th highest number of new cases per capita in the nation. The report also says Iowans in 68 counties where the spread is the worst should keep both public and private gatherings as small as possible and not extend beyond immediate family. This as COVID-19 cases continue to skyrocket across the state. Iowa reporting more than 2,000 cases in the past 24 hours and 12 new deaths. Nebraska's latest report from Friday confirms more than 1,200 cases and 4 new deaths. And South Dakota reporting 852 new cases and 10 new deaths. A look at Siouxland hotspots now. Siouxland District Health reports 77 new COVID-19 cases and 2 virus-related deaths in Woodbury County. Dakota County Health reporting 19 new cases and no new deaths. To get the latest COVID-19 numbers, including recoveries in your county, go to the Health tab right here on our website, that's SiouxlandProud.com, and click on Coronavirus. The spike in Iowa cases is not preventing more students from returning to in-person learning. It will begin November 9th in Ames. Preschool through 2nd grade students will transition from hybrid to 100% in-person learning. Remaining elementary students will do the same on November 23rd. However, middle and high schools will stay with the hybrid model. On Monday, Des Moines middle school students will be back in class for the first time this school year. High school students are not scheduled to begin the hybrid model until November 10th. It's that time of the year again when hunters begin to head to South Dakota for pheasant season. And according to South Dakota Game, Fish and Parks, small game license sales are up 8% compared to that of the past 3 years. The Missouri River Outdoor Hunting Lodge opened their doors on October 1st. The lodge manager telling us they've had an overwhelming amount of hunters at their facility from across the U.S. He says he's been working hard in the fields preparing food plots and planting corn to attract pheasants.
I know it was a dry year for everybody, which isn't really a good thing in this part of the country, but for us, we're able to hunt a lot of land that we haven't hunted since I've been here because the water's been so high that birds would fly over onto the islands and we couldn't get to them, even after it froze, because we won't cross ice with dogs.
Later tonight at 10, we'll meet a group of men from Dallas, Texas, who are visiting the lodge and learn why they've made the trek a tradition of theirs for the past 10 years. Speaking of tradition, Greek food is probably best served under the warm Mediterranean sun, but it's still pretty great on cold October days right here in Sioux City. This weekend is the final time the Holy Trinity Greek Orthodox Church will be having their drive-through mini Greek Fest. Now, nothing will ever be as good as the song and dance of the traditional festival normally held in the summer, but patrons sure are appreciative of the alternative.
We would not have come to a gathering, so this is perfect. We like it when it's, no pandemic and we can come to the gathering, but not this year.
Now, if you still haven't had your fill, the church will be holding a holiday pastry sale this December, just in time for Christmas. Checking in with meteorologist Victor Perez. Now, Victor, it's not exactly beginning to look a lot like Christmas at the moment, but that all changes pretty soon, doesn't it?
It does really change, but thankfully we still got Halloween and it will be warming up before then. But right now, temperatures in Siouxland are dropping down well below average. You can see cloudy skies, though a little bit of sunshine is poking out over to the far southwest. Looking out here from the studio camera, brought to you by the Port Neal Welding Company. Temperatures in Sioux City, though, are hovering in their 30s with strong northeastern winds. You can see 31 degrees in Sioux City with a northeast wind at 12 miles per hour, humidity at 59%, and a dew point at 18 degrees. Temperatures throughout the Siouxland region are hovering throughout upper 20s and some lower 30s. You can see throughout most of the area. 31 degrees here in Sioux City. We're seeing Wayne at 30, same with Norfolk. Much cooler over in O'Neill and Yankton, 26 degrees, 27 north of us in Orange City. As we look a little bit further northeast, you can see 27 degrees in Esterville. And then we did warm up a little bit more. There were a lot more 20s in that region. Now we're seeing some 30s in Spencer and Cherokee, 32 degrees in Denison, and 34 in Carroll. Relative humidity values, because they are a little bit cooler out there, you can see humidity values are a little bit saturated, especially over to the northwest, where we are going to begin to see some snow showers really enter that region later on in the early evening hours. Winds have not died down. You can see over 10 miles per hour are present throughout most of the Siouxland region, flowing generally from the northeast, becoming a little bit more eastern the further south you go, becoming a little bit more east-northeastern, but picking up over 10 miles per hour in many regions. So that does mean we are seeing some straight wind gusts right now, Lamar's being the only one that's showing a 21 mile per hour gust. Though earlier I was seeing a couple of wind gusts picking up to 17 and 18 in the northeastern corner, but that will be changing. Right now the wind chill is a big factor. As you can see, temperatures are hovering in the 20s, in some areas north of us in the teens, like Yankton at 16, Lamar's at 17, and Orange City at a cool 15 degrees. As we look at the satellite radar, you can see that it does want to show a little bit of snow, but overall I've just caught a stray flake or two when I've been out there, but overall no accumulated snow yet. But that's going to change as we look at the stormcast coming up. You can see those clouds are going to shift. I know Rapid City was getting a little bit of snow accumulation overall, same with Sturgis over in the far western areas of South Dakota that we'll be tracking after around midnight. You see it really enter the Siouxland region, give us a little bit of snow by tomorrow morning. If you're getting up for church or going for an early breakfast, expect to see some snow coverage out on the roads. That will be throughout the day, and it doesn't look like it's going to be shifting too much until later in the evening hours. You can see it exiting the region. Might get up to an inch of snow later on also. Finally, after midnight, looking into Monday morning, we're going to see finally some drier conditions, but the clouds will be remaining, and it's looking like we might get up to 2 to 5 inches in the Siouxland region with wind gusts up to 20 to 30 miles per hour. There's going to be some periods where driving is not going to be ideal. Tonight's overnight low, 25 degrees. It's going to be snowing with a overcast sky, northeast wind between 10 to 15 miles per hour. As you look at tomorrow, though, it's not going to warm up much. 28 degrees the forecast high, cold and snowing throughout the day. Again, we're not going to see drier conditions until later on in the evening hours with a north wind between 10 to 15 miles per hour. And that snow will be sticking around because as we look at the forecast high for Monday, look at that, a cold 23 degrees and possibly a single digit with 8 degrees for the overnight low. That will be setting our new record that's been in place for almost 100 years. I think the last time that a record low was set. And then it does slightly warm up as we start to see the week finally pushing into the 40s, and by next weekend, looking like Halloween might be able to salvage it a little bit as we see mid-50s and sunshine for the Halloween weekend for those trick-or-treaters out there. Hannah?
Sounds good. Thanks, Victor. Well, that's all for this special digital newscast here on SiouxlandProud.com and the KCAU-9 Facebook page. We hope you'll join us tonight at 10 back on TV for the latest in your local news, weather, and sports. In the meantime, have a great rest of your Saturday. Good night.